Welcome back to the Horror Movie Files. Today's topic will cover the chaotic action thriller horror, Malignant. This video will contain mentions and images of blood, intense violence, gore, mutilation, body horror, unethical science, and other related topics. If any of that makes you uncomfortable, then please feel free to click off the video. For those willing to continue, let's begin with SCP-ACV. SCP-ACV. Codename: The Twins Emily and Gabriel. Previous Object Class: Keter. Current Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-ACV is contained at Site-AF within a 6x6 meter containment cell with all common accommodations needed to live comfortably provided, such as bedding, restroom, shower, and reading material. SCP-ACV-1 is regularly given therapy by Dr. Rover and is given medication to ensure her body continues to grow strong, healthy, and hopefully overdevelop SCP-ACV-2's side of the brain. SCP-ACV-2's arms have been cut off and is regularly shown mimetic kill agents to mentally suppress his consciousness and his abilities. Update 2021. The project was a success. SCP-ACV-1 now lives at Site-AM. Her room is now 10 by 10 meters and given more proper as well as personalized furniture, housing appliances, and other accommodations afforded to all occupants of Site-AM. Description: SCP-ACV is the single body of the two conjoined twins labeled as SCP-ACV-1 and SCP-ACV-2, named Emily and Gabriel respectively. SCP-ACV-1 is a seemingly normal little girl of Caucasian ethnicity, dark brown hair, and blue eyes. There is inherently nothing wrong with her, other than the fact that she has a conjoined twin. SCP-ACV-2 is the twin of SCP-ACV-1. He is seemingly biologically male in nature, despite the fact that he has no genitals. SCP-ACV-2's body is mainly just two arms and a face on the back of SCP-ACV-1's head, leaving him extremely grotesque and disturbing to look at. Unlike his twin, SCP-ACV-2 has the anomalous ability to manipulate all forms of frequencies around him. Be it radio frequencies, satellites, digital, and even energy of technology itself, he can control it to terrifying degrees of success. It is even possible for SCP-ACV-2 to project his voice into various communication and recording devices, which always sounds distorted and monstrous. How SCP-ACV-2 obtained these abilities is unknown, though the working theory is that he is yet another spawn of the Scarlet King. Unfortunately, there is no evidence to prove this. Despite having less body mass than SCP-ACV-1, SCP-ACV-2 has more control over the brain and often possesses the whole body, especially when SCP-ACV-1 is asleep. Once SCP-ACV-2 has control over the body, he can contort and manipulate the joints, muscles, and even bones to any form he pleases. Even though SCP-ACV-1 herself is not very strong or athletic in any way, SCP-ACV-2 will possess an abnormal amount of strength, agility, flexibility, and bodily coordination upon control. Complete control over the body, his ability to manipulate frequencies, as well as his psychotic personality has made him a living killing machine. Due to his nature being extremely aggressive towards humans and existing as a somewhat backwards counterpart of SCP-ACV-1, it has been hypothesized that he is somewhat related to Entity of Interest. Again, there is no official evidence to confirm this. SCP-ACV as a whole was discovered in 1985 when their 15-year-old mother gave them up for adoption at a Foundation-owned orphanage that specialized in unique children. In reality, the orphanage was a front for finding and testing children on whether or not they were humanoid anomalies. Now in Foundation custody, the twins were observed and tested as SCP-ACV-2 quickly revealed his aggressive personality and anomalous abilities. Unfortunately, as the years went by, SCP-ACV-2 got progressively stronger and killed quite a few Foundation staff and common workers at the orphanage. Due to the increased danger the twins possessed, they were finally recognized in 1993 as anomalies and transported to Site AF to be contained. The Ethics Committee ruled that SCP-ACV-1 was to be considered innocent and SCP-ACV-2 be considered guilty. By their ruling, SCP-ACV-2 was to be neutralized without harming SCP-ACV-1. Foundation medics are to remove as much of SCP-ACV-2's original body as possible without bringing harm to SCP-ACV-1's original body. Because they share the same brain, SCP-ACV-2 will have his portion of the brain and by extension his consciousness suppressed with memetic kill agents. The process will be slow, taking a number of years as a precaution to not bring any harm to SCP-ACV-1's mental state. It is with hope that keeping this up will allow SCP-ACV-1 to eventually inherit SCP-ACV-2's anomalous abilities, without his psychotic personality. Update 2021. The experiment has been declared an absolute success, as SCP-ACV-1 is now the sole owner of the body and free from SCP-ACV-2's control. She has been processed by the Anomalous Employment Division, where she has been recruited by Mobile Task Force Alpha 9, Last Hope. She is assigned to Division's Shield, therefore never has to fight unless Site AM is attacked directly, which never happens. As a result, her real job is to be a personal trainer and tutor for new recruits as well as children expected to join Alpha 9 when they come of age. SCP-ACV-1 is to take her assigned medication on a daily basis as it helps to suppress SCP-ACV-2 into her subconscious. And that was SCP-ACV. Thank you to everyone for watching this video to the end, especially my new subscribers. At the time of recording, I now have over 50 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing and honestly unbelievable. I did hope, but found it hard to believe I could ever make it this far. So thank you to each and every one of you, my subscribers, for giving me a chance. Though, as always, please don't forget to leave a like on the video and comment down below what you thought. And this goes for everyone, by the way. Criticism helps creators like myself grow and refine our work to make it better than ever. So please be civil, but don't hold back on your opinions. Though if you're a new watcher on YouTube, please follow me on Tumblr as most of my projects are there. This includes more files and art pieces for SCP horror movie files, content for my other fanfiction project, Warhammer 40k Retold, and lots of other art I draw. But if you're more interested in getting access to content early, please become a member of my Patreon. Just like the Shining Canyon, William Adams, and Cierra Hernandez, you'll get early access to up to 10 videos, other SCP-HMF content, be able to request art, view all my art pieces, and view first drafts on all my future projects. I make sure to update my Patreon daily and always announce major updates, so as a patron, you'll never miss out on anything. Link to everything is in the description below. Thank you all again for watching, both my patrons and my new subscribers. I hope to see you all again in the next video.